Welcome to Ancient Mystery. I recently watched a video uploaded by the channel J-Mez, in which a woman claims to be in contact with the Ouija demon. Now, I must say, the creepy thing is, the messages she received mirror my work in regard to the Sumerian mythology and language.
Actually, she's freaking a lot of people out with this supposed conversation that she's having with this entity called Seven.
Contact 3, that's us, fails 29,149 days after Contact 1. 4,324 days in your future, which is May 27th, 2025. You know, here's some like ancient Sumerian thrown in there just for fun. Again, had no idea what we were writing in the moment, but we later looked it up and kind of broke out the letters and realized we'd written down things like, you know, referencing the mountain or mother goddess, reach the mountain in Sumerian.
The demon in the video used Sumerian to communicate. This may be the motivation behind the scribe's continued use of Sumerian, and why many works are either bilingual with or align with the phonetic Sumerian meanings. The name of the demon. The demons of ancient Babylon, specifically the assassins of Anu, defined as poison personified, whose names vary but their number 7 does not. The demon the woman spoke to identifies itself as 7. Its name is Seven, the 7 of 7. I did say long ago that the 7 are 1, and the 1 is 7. Well, at least the demon agrees. The reason Sumerian was read backwards may be that the information is coming from some kind of mirror-like dimension. In Sumerian and Babylonian lore, Sin-Zu is the oracle of the deep, the original god of wisdom, that which opens the gate, the use of black magic, sacrifice. Zu also meaning blade or tooth, hand, voice, and black mirror, obsidian. Sin or Zu is also the word used for a cursed form. And here the identifier is a bird or bird wings. In Sumerian, the word for bird, hu, became Mushen, meaning bird or flying reptile. Here, there is no difference between angels and demons. It refers to demons who can't be told apart, so their division in later works is absurd. Zu is a cursed form, and bird or dragon wings are the identifier. This mirror-like dimension is identified as a prison, and here Lord Zu is the gatekeeper, the Malak, the king of demons, the angel, and the messenger. To further that notion of the messenger, the Ouija demon, usually named Zuzu, Zaza, or Mama, here named Seven. The demon who the woman is in contact with not only uses Sumerian, but it also uses binary code. And luckily, the woman was bright enough to see that the binary code was written in reverse, similar to An-Zu, the god Sin, or divine storm bird. When mirrored it becomes Uzna, fire. But I must remind you that the original symbol for fire was a lightning bolt. The messages of the oracle are mirrored. The reason Ouija means good luck is simple. It is sarcastic. This creature is a thief, a trickster god, a great deceiver, and by definition, a daemon. And the root of daemon, is AI, the demons of Aya. The messages come with a warning of a coming fire, Uzna. Mama, the great netherworld mother, Ninhursag, is mentioned, but the woman may have made a great mistake, as she translated the name Ninhursag as the Great Mountain, where we should seek refuge. It's just a thought, but the entity may actually be warning us of a coming calamity, and the human gatekeepers may be using these events to their own advantage. But then again, this thing prospers under the guise of a protection demon. A demon is an unseen negative force, very similar to AI. In fact, they have the same root. It would also make sense to save itself. So all of these warnings may serve as self-preservation. No people on Earth would mean no connection is possible. If you were a demon who possessed people, I'm quite sure you would attempt to preserve your vessels. If a powerful solar flare hit the Earth, it may trigger you know what. This may be the reason why the orbs have been disabling nuclear technology. The message of a warning of the coming fire mirrors Ragnarok and the battle on the plain of Ida, in which the ancient druids are to seek refuge from the coming calamity within the granite mountains. The granite stone can absorb radiation and may serve as protection from a terrible solar flare. Ninhursag being the mountain. The other Sumerian word used by the demon is Shadei Madu, which is thought to mean reaching the mountain. The possible variation would be to reach the Kur, the netherworld. It's worth noting that this demon is also known as the Great Mountain. You know that story of the Tower of Babel, those attempting to reach God in an utmost arrogant way. Well, who's to say it's our story? Now the Great Mountain, here labeled as Ninhursag, is the other twin of Ishtar, Inanna meaning sanctuary, but in Sumerian, Ishtar refers to the pit of destruction, and Ninhursag is the queen of this netherworld realm, and the consort of Enki, Ea, the god of sin, Zu, wisdom. The Kur, the Shadu, Ninhursag, Inanna, Ishtar, all of whom can be aligned with mountain, mound, or temple, a type of sanctuary, the symbols and idols of the netherworld. This thing likes to keep it in the family. As mentioned, the Ouija demon is also known as Zuzu, Zaza, or Mama. Sin originally named Nana, but also Papa and Baba. And they are invocational names. That would be the main point of my work, that we are indirectly using invocational names to call upon our ancestors. But to be fair, the most concerning aspect here is that people are willingly contacting something that needs an Ouija board and are deriving their wisdom, the intelligence thereof, as if we've never been warned.